As I shared last week, the SAG-AFTRA strike is over, which means it's now okay for actors to share a little something about their experiences on set, or even just promote a new movie or TV show they're in.
Fantastic.
And we got a little taste of that last week when Sam shared the one photo with he and Kat on set for season 7. But we've gotten a couple of extra fun bits since then. Yeah, over the weekend, Sam shared a couple more photos, and Graham got in on it as well. So while I don't have tons to share this time, I do have some fun images, and I wanted to share it with you before we got to our 13-week video. So let's get to them.
Today we are at the ridge and we're fighting off a horde of locusts before they eat our crops with smoke. And these are...
I did forget Lauren shared that too. And see, another one of these, it's specials. I'm sharing it. I don't know if it's any good where you are. Every time I look, it keeps sending me back to the $5 for 3 months special. So I don't know what works where you are, but you check it when you can. And here we got Caitriona looking very nice. Look, I'm not a fan of those kind of fabric in those shirts, but that's nice. That's a nice outfit. And now, I did want to share this because this might be what Ian Murray will look like when we see him in season 7. Since they are putting out a lot of behind-the-scenes images now that the actors can, I sort of assume that image is going to be the new look for him. I might be wrong, but you never can tell, and it's nice that we were able to get a look either way. And now for those Sam images. So as you can see, these images made it on the internet thanks to Sam, and were shared by a couple of different people. So it was nice to see some finally behind-the-scenes images for him. That's again the English Sassenach. That doesn't prove my point. Outlander Chronicles, again, same image. And it's good to see that it looks like a little milk carton back there. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's probably not. Now, I will say, if anybody's thinking, wow, Katie seems a little off, I'm kind of sick, but I wanted to get this out to you, and my brain is a little fuzzy for medication, but I'm working on it, and you don't really need me to be real healthy for you to look at pictures, so we're going with that. Here is yet another behind-the-scenes image. I am assuming, again, it looks very much like it's season 7, shared by Outlander Portugal, and we've just got Claire and Jamie standing around having a giggle, apparently. It does not look like, I don't believe it looks familiar from anything we've seen. So I'm going to take it again as another BTS image. And here is another one from part 1 of season 7. At no point does Jamie look up at the burning house and have a grin. So I'm going to again take this as a behind the scenes image. It says when the cameras start rolling and Sam becomes Jamie. So we've got Sam and then Jamie, very serious there at the bottom. And is that all of the Sam images I have today? No, of course not, because he's not just promoting Outlander. Of course, he's also promoting The Couple Next Door. And there are some fun images he let out from behind the scenes, from production, from the new friends he's made. And so we're going to show those now. And we've got Sam cuddling up with one of his new co-stars. I'm going to see what other images we've got because we've got quite a few here. But before I do, it says Sam Heughan, he did post this. Can't wait for you to meet these gorgeously talented people. The Couple Next Door airs the 27th of November, Channel 4, and coming to the U.S. on Stars soon. So we don't get to know when, but soon. And we've got another image, just looks like walking down the street after doing a little shopping. Again, these are behind the scenes hanging out with the new cast. So gonna get some candids. All candids, hopefully. There we go. All right, the young'un. Obviously, I don't know much about The Couple Next Door. I have not seen it yet. So I'm going to go with probably another co-star here. And you can see the people on set back there. Got the mic. So this would maybe an on-set behind the scenes, truly behind the scenes image here. Aw. And now, I know from the ad it looked like at some point Sam is wearing this police. So is he playing a police officer? Yes, of course he's playing a police officer. Duh. Okay, rock on. Maybe that's why he was trying to get friendly with the police in Texas, trying to get some pointers, how to play the part a bit. Now, this one I am moving on. It is Stephen Cree did share this on a story, and I tried to capture it, but I'm glad he shared it here because the only thing it says is Happy Sunday. And I'm going to guess that children enjoyed making Daddy pretty because we have children and they occasionally like to make us pretty. Now I am going to move on to Graham because he's been out and about doing some signing both for the book and, like Sam, also for his new drink. But I do think I'm starting with the books. So yeah, well, I tried to kick on the audio, but I don't see any audio coming through here, but we'll just read Graham McTavish says, a wonderful day meeting lovely people from Kentucky, along with those who came from a wee bit further away, signing Barnes and Noble, and Kroger Co. for Clanland's. Boy, I can't talk. Claylands, New Zealand, and the War Chief. Thank you to everyone who came along. It was a pleasure to meet you. Big shout out to everyone at Kroger's and Barnes and Noble for helping make this day go so smoothly, which I don't know. If you've ever been to an autograph session, it can either be really insane or go really nicely. So being able to organize that, props to them. McTavish Spirits, Kroger, Chris Picks, okay, Mobius Books, and Kentucky Books and Bourbon. Signing, there's a lot of ads there. Next stop, Milwaukee and Madison, Wisconsin. So watch out, Wisconsin, because he's coming your way. So let's go and see what other images he's got other than this video that is repeating very nicely. We've got pictures of people in line looking happy to be there. And this is the bottle signing too. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep, and he signs everything. It's great. And he met a pup. That's always good. Always say, if you can, bring your puppy to these things because I'm telling you right now, it will get you a little extra attention. But make sure it's a really well-behaved puppy because if we all bring our puppies, it could go a little badly. And like I said, these are hard enough to organize and keep calm and cheery while you're waiting in line as it is. So let's not all bring our dogs. There's another image of, yeah, you can see his signature along the side there. And that looks like that was the last one for his images here. Yep. Graham was also good for sharing some behind the scenes images of men in kilts for New Zealand. And here we've got one. If you haven't seen the clip, it is pretty funny clip of Sam and Graham getting ready to, if you haven't joined us on our rubber gloved rock sliding camper van camper, you are cordially invited to bear witness to all that occurred. Men in kilts stars, Sam Heughan stars. Are you ready? Where did I leave my amygdala? Okay, I'm amygdala. All right. Clanlands, New Zealand. So the rubber gloves, yeah, they needed the rubber gloves. We've also got him just looking very dapper. We're going to be having a little, I have a dram. I do like these. Now, it's not a candid shot if you're standing there waiting for someone to take your picture. But can I point out the fantastic purple suitcase behind Graham there? I'll take one of those. That would be very cool to actually hold. Is it? I don't want to say a hawk, and I feel like that is wrong. It's a sport, and it's leaving my brain, and I can't think of the word. But that would either be very cool, or I would be very worried. I've had birds before, and I know that they will bite and peck if they just darn well feel like it. And sometimes it doesn't take a whole lot of provocation. I'm a pretty gentle, nice person, and I've been poked and prodded by my parakeet enough when I was a kid. Don't know that I'd want to. More power to you. Big gloves to save the hands from the claws. Ooh, that's more of an adventure than, quite frankly, I think I want. But there's also the just hanging out. And I will say, watching men in kilts, they're very rarely in kilts, it seems like. So this is nice to see them in actual kilts. See, not in kilts, but well dressed for the excursion they're about to make. You do have to dress properly, and let's face it, some of their adventures really aren't kilt friendly. Especially when you think rock slides are going to be coming. Goodness gracious. Yeah, well, at least they post the warning so people are aware that they are going to climb to their death. And that's always nice to know. And just a cheery Sam and Graham image, I really, again, do like to see them just out and about. We want the behind the scenes where they're themselves and not, positioned and posed. Now I am going to head over to Twitter because I refuse to call it X. Next, I do have a few things bookmarked, including yet another snippet of Sam and Graham on their tour to promote their Clanlands book.
What was the last song that you danced to on your own? And when I say danced, I mean really let loose. Is that kind of like code for naked? Okay.
Oh, a naked dance.
Something nice about naked dancing, but
There
anyway.
is.
Ooh. Anyway,
What are you
what's the
doing?
last
Looking
having
for
a
a
look.
picture of a bit
What, that you have videos of yourself dancing alone?
Yeah.
naked.
Just sets it up in the corner.
I'm in the car.
Oh, please don't ask him to dance, please.
I need to play Robin dancing on my own at this moment. That would be amazing.
No, I think
I
I'm-
can't remember the name of it, and it was really fun.
No, I mean, I was in New York recently, and I went to go on a show, the Fallon show, and I got to meet Ronnie Wood from Rolling Stones.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
And actually, yeah, like, the Rolling Stones are brilliant, aren't they? And I got invited to go to a private concert, and I couldn't go. But,
What?
Oh, I know, I'm
What do
gutted.
you mean? What would have prevented you going to a private concert with Ronnie Wood?
His allotment.
Well, they said I couldn't. Hey!
I'm sorry, Ronnie.
Sorry, Ronnie.
I've got some hoeing to
I've
do.
got to dance naked with my spuds in my hole.
Well, that's not right, no matter how you put it. And I think that is really all I have. This little bonus video, I guess, is what I'm calling them when I do them in the at the beginning of the week. It's not really purposeful. It's usually just things I happen to see over the weekend because I'm trying really hard to keep my weekends free for family. But then I got sick, so now I'm not sure if I'm going to get this out on time or if I'm just going to add it and make it the week video. I don't know. We will find out when I get there. If you are watching this now, then we already have our answer. I do apologize for the haphazard way this has been put together. Again, trying to gather stories throughout the weekend that only last 24 hours on Instagram so I can share them with you. Plus, I just don't feel that great. My head hurts. My nose hurts from blowing. My nose is stuffed up. My throat hurts. Yes, I caught my daughter's illness, and she's a sharer, which is a good thing. Yay. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe so I know who the heck is watching. And if you would like to comment on the insanity of me trying to make a video when I can't think straight and my voice hurts, then please comment below. All well wishes, I thank you for them. I know they're coming from some of you because you're just awesome people. And to anybody who takes the time to watch the video, I thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully I will have another video up later this week, or I will be in bed dying, and I will post and let you know that I am in bed dying. So until the next video, please enjoy any of my other videos: Outlander, Star Trek, random things I chat about, conventions. And until then, I will see you there. Graham was also good for showing, and I wanted to get those to you before our big celebration for I keep wanting to say 17 weeks. Something big better happen at 17 weeks because I keep saying it. Clanlands, Switzerland.